Hello, my name is Natalia, and today I'm going to talk about a cultural encounter that I have called El Suspiro. It was the year 2016. My family, consisting of my mom, my dad, and I, decided to visit my paternal aunts in the November vacations. It should be noted that my dad's family is from the Cauca Valley, and my aunts in that year lived in Cartago. As we had not seen them for a long time, we went to visit them and stayed at their house. One Friday at 10 a.m., we took a bus to Monroe, the town where my dad grew up, in order to have lunch with his aunts and cousins. On the bus were my aunts, my cousin, my mom, my dad, and me. When we arrived, we were greeted with a warm hug and a huge smile. The house was a typical village house, a huge living room with a yard with animals and crops. They wore jeans and high heels with very high platforms. They had short blonde hair and red cheeks because of the heat. Despite being in an area with a few kilometers away, there were mountains. It was as hot as in Cartagena. Lunchtime came and they filled the table with lots of food: sancocho, pasteles, chorizo, and morcilla. Right after eating morcilla, they told me about the process of making it. My stomach turned, and I told my aunt Esperanza, my dad's sister, to go with me to the store to buy a sweet. When I arrived, I saw a merengue in a box, and I told the girl in the store to give me one, and she didn't understand what I was referring to. So I tried to point, but it was too far away. And I called my aunt, who was on the other side of the store choosing other things, and she told me they called that suspiro. And at that moment, the cashier understood me and gave it to me. At that moment, I felt quite strange that the girl did not understand me because we were speaking the same language, but still there are words that have different meanings. Fortunately, my aunt was nearby and was able to help me. If she had not been there, I would have described the candy to the girl in the store. The important thing in this type of cultural encounter is to have a positive and receptive attitude, willing to learn from other people and not to question the way they do things, especially when we are visitors. I choose to tell this story because even though it is simple, it shows the great cultural diversity we have in our country. I hope you like it too. Goodbye.